expect? Has anybody told you they're going to take you?
Yeah, I mean, you have teams who tell you they're going to take you, or teams who say they're confident. Teams that say that they want you there. But you never can be confident. I've gotten good vibes from a lot of teams. The teams that I worked out for. But you never can be confident in a team that, that's even if they say they want you. I mean, you can't be confident because so much happens on draft night, and especially with this class, so many great players. Teams are going to trade up and down, and I'm just never going to be. I'm going in with an open mind. So.
How'd your workout with the Lakers go?
It went really well. I shot the ball great there. Showed my versatility well and tested well as far as the speed and agility and vertical and all that stuff. And it was a really good workout.
Just how frustrating was it to deal with the reports that came out about you needing foot surgery?
It was frustrating at the when I first initial heard it, but I could care less. I don't put anything into it. I know what teams are saying and what's the deal, and I have a feeling about how I got out there, but it's something that's out of my control, and that's why I really didn't care. Was frustrated about it.
Is it possible that?
Has it hurt your stock at all?
Huh?
Are you confident that it hasn't hurt your stock at all?
Nah, I don't think it's hurt my stock at all. Every team I talked to said that. As far as the foot thing, whether they want to do something or not, it's not affecting their decision or if they want to take me or not.
Are there some teams that you think if a certain team took you, they would want to at least talk to you about that and look at whether or not it needs to be done?
Say that again?
Are there some teams, depending on who takes you, that have said we at least would want to talk to you about what to do with the foot?
No, I never got in depth with any teams about it. But I'm sure there'll be a conversation about it. I'm not sure.
What is the injury exactly? What are they?
Not sure. It's not sure what it is exactly or what's the issue is. I just know that it deals with the bone that I broke or fractured in high school. So.
I think this is a more special draft class maybe than others. It does seem like there's a little increased excitement with a lot of good guys at the top.
Yeah, it is a good draft class, but at the same time, like when we came into college, there's a lot of hype. Coming to the draft is a lot of hype, but we got to prove ourselves. We haven't done anything. We got a lot to prove with any draft class, so I'm not putting anything into it. We have a lot of talented guys from top to bottom, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Julius, what's the biggest thing you have to prove?
The biggest thing I had to prove? I don't know. I prove a lot to myself. I don't worry about what I have to prove to others. I could care less. So my biggest thing is I'm trying to get better every day, work on my game every day, and go from there.
At what point in your life did you start to believe that I could make my living playing basketball?
I don't know, honestly. In high school, I would say that I always set goals for myself every year, and went from there. Obviously my goal this year was to try to win a national championship and have a chance to play in the NBA. And fell a little short with the championship, but now I have a chance to play in the NBA. And I don't know. I've always been, good for my age, but I never put anything into it because I still had different levels and places to climb to get to.
Julius, how you feeling? How's the draft process treating you?
It's been good. I'm enjoying it, just taking it a step at a time, and just trying to take everything in and enjoy the process.
Where do you think you're getting picked tomorrow?
I have no clue. I've gotten good feelings from teams. I'm not going to say who, but I've gotten good feelings from teams and confident. But with these type of nights, you never know. People make trades up, trades down, and you never can be 100% sure. A team can tell you that they want you there, but you never can be 100% sure. I don't put anything into it. I just try to. Tomorrow I'm gonna go in with an open mind, and wherever I go, I'm gonna be blessed regardless. So.
Julius, what's the best piece of advice that you got through the whole draft process so far? Who was it from?
I don't know the best piece of advice, but my family just tells me every day, take it a day at a time, just to enjoy it all, and just have an open mind. I have no nervousness about tomorrow at all. I haven't been nervous yet, so I'll be fine.
What does this opportunity mean for you and your family?
Say it again.
What has this opportunity meant for you and your family?
It means a lot. You know, we've been through a lot, and you know, they've seen all the hard work I put in, everything I've been through, and you know, they're just excited for me, you know, for the time to come.
Any new cousins, aunts and uncles?
Nah, I'm good on that end. I cut that stuff off.
What does it mean to be 24 hours kind of away from your dream?
Like I said, it means a lot. You know, you grow up as a kid, you have a dream, you know, maybe to play in college, you know, maybe to play varsity basketball in high school. You know, as I got older, my dreams kept getting bigger and bigger, and I learned not to put a limit on things, no matter what the situation is, and, you know, that's what I did. And to be 24 hours away from a lifelong dream is it's pretty amazing to me. It's still surreal. You know, I can't really comprehend it all right now, so.
At what point this year did you know that you were going pro?
At what point?
Yeah.
After the season. I mean, a little bit after the season. I mean, going pro was really never on my mind before or during the season. You know, I had to focus on being a great college basketball player, a college student, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to enjoy my time there, and I mean, that's all that really mattered to me.
What memory will you take away with you from college?
It's tough. You know, it's tough for me to leave just because I had that brotherhood with those guys, going to war, practice every day, all the adversity that we faced together. It was tough to leave those guys, and you know, the place of Kentucky, Lexington, was just so special to me, and it was really tough for me to leave it. So.
Were you surprised that you?
When you said that you have a feeling how it got out, do you feel like there was some type of ill intent behind that report you have or anything like that?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, it could be teams, you know, wanting you to fall to them to put the report out. But, I mean, you never can be confident or sure of how it got out. But my biggest thing is I'm a basketball player, and I can focus on each day, and that's all I can worry about. You know, that stuff like that, as far as media and reports, stuff's out of my control.
Are you surprised there aren't more of your former UK teammates here with you at this draft? I mean, how many of those guys decided to go back?
I mean, it can be surprising, and it can't be. You know, I can understand why you would want to go back to Kentucky and play for Coach and play for those fans. But I can understand why you want to leave. I'm on that other side of it too. So I mean, it can be surprising. It can't be, but I mean, I totally agree with their decision and respect their decision.
How good can that team be next year, and how's Calvin finding as far as the forwards?
Well, luckily, I mean, I think they can be really good, and luckily I'm not the coach, so finding minutes for those guys is not my problem.